Viewers, you've heard it before, and you probably will continue to hear it over and over again. Once again, it appears that cracks are widening in the Congress party, and this time it's in the state of Karnataka. A statement from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's son that has set the cat amongst the pigeons. Congress MLC Yathindra Siddaramaiah says his father's nearing the end of his career, and it is time now for someone to take up the mantle. However, what's interesting is what he says after that. He says it is Satish Jarkiholi who's an ideologically progressive leader and one who could possibly take up Siddaramaiah's role. Now, this is coming at a time when there have been constant rumblings within Karnataka over the CM's post, with many demanding that DK Shivakumar be given the mantle instead. It's an open secret now in the Congress party that there are multiple claimants to the CM's post. The sitting Home Minister, for instance, G. Parmeshwara, has made his CM ambitions clear just earlier this year. Satish Jarkiholi himself has claimed in the past that he's a CM aspirant as well. And then you have DK Shivakumar camp, which has been standing behind him since 2018, demanding that he be made the next CM. But is Yathindra Siddaramaiah's statement an open snub to DK Shivakumar? The BJP certainly believes so. They say that this is because of the weak central leadership within the Congress party, and the Congress is breaking apart not only in Karnataka but also in other states like Telangana and Himachal.
ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಕೊನೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಬದುಕಿನ ಕೊನೆಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ವೈಚಾರಿಕವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಗತಿಪರವಾದಂಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೇತೃತ್ವ ವಹಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ನಾಯಕರು ಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಜಾರಕಿಹೊಳಿ ಅವರು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ಯುವ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಮಾದರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ತತ್ವಬದ್ಧತೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ನಾಯಕರು ಸಿಗೋದು ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಅಂತ ಕೆಲಸನ ಜಾರಕಿಹೊಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಇನ್ನೂ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ.
Everywhere Congress party leaders are fighting with each other for the chair. We have seen this fight maximum in Karnataka. There's no infrastructure being made. Potholes, the problem has reached a new level. Traffic woes are there. IMC means I need chair, I need confusion.
Yathindra had gone for a program in Belgaum in his constituency, and he was very impressed by the work of Mr. Satish Jarkiholi, who is a district minister, a senior leader. So definitely he said that in future days he can also be chief minister. He himself, Satish Jarkiholi, already told that I am not there as a candidate chief minister. I'll wait till 2033. You should not take it seriously for this time, at this time.
ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು? ನನಗೇನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ, ಯಾರು ಚರ್ಚೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಥ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ನಾವು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು.
You're watching the News Hour at 10. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining us for more on this is Dr. Sudha Halkai, BJP spokesperson. We have Mohan Krishna, who's an ex-advisor to former Chief Minister Bombshell. With us also is Abdul Razak Khan, political analyst. Syed Aslam Pasha, political analyst, is also with us. Abdul Razak Khan, what does Yathindra Siddaramaiah mean when he says his father's political career is at an end? Is this the clearest sign yet that Siddaramaiah will be stepping down come November?
No, please don't mistake. These BJP leaders who are daydreaming, let them wake up. There is absolutely no leadership change. All that the MLC was saying is that his colleague Satish Jarkiholi is a pro-welfare leader. He's a very eminent leader and he can lead Congress. He has all the capacity and capability. My father, who is at the fag end of the political career, should guide him. That is it. Now,
but why not DK
people
Shivakumar?
Who are daydreaming,
why not Mr. Parmeshwara?
There might be a leadership change.
No, currently in the government, Mr. DK Shivakumar, Mr. Parmeshwara, who are also CM aspirants, are more senior to him.
If you ask me, I will say BZ Zamir Ahmad Khan. Everybody has their personal view. If you ask me, I will talk about N.A. Harris, BZ Zamir Ahmad Khan, UT Khader.
That very clearly shows that there is a strong difference of opinion within the Congress party. It's divided. Here, DK Shivkumar is waiting in the wings for his chance to come.
No.
Mr. Parmeshwar is waiting in the wings for his chance to come.
Sir, there is
and
no
Mr. Siddaramaiah now will be pushing for Mr. Jarkiholi.
Neatly conveyed. No. Madhav, you're mistaken. All that happens from the high command. People can voice out their opinions. As I said, I have a different opinion. It is just in a public event. He said that, Jarkiholi is a very eminent pro-leader and pro-welfare leader who is very capable. So he should be guided. He has very clearly used the word, he should be guided.
He should be guided. Dr. Suha Halkai, are we misinterpreting the statement? Is BJP misinterpreting the statement as Abdul Razak Khan is saying?
See, let me correct Mr. Abdul Razak Khan first that it's not the BJP who is daydreaming. Did the BJP ask for the change in the power? Did the people of Karnataka ask for the change in the power? Did the people of Karnataka ask for the guarantees? The only thing what me, Dr. Sudhar Halkai and my party is bothered is only about the development of the state and the well-being of the people of Karnataka, and which is absolutely sabotaged in all ways. All that we are asking is, what about the potholes? What about the inflammation? What about the suicide by the farmers, by the girls, by the women? The law and order has completely collapsed. What about the vocals that is being sabotaged? No one is supposed to be vocal today, including the entrepreneurs, including the topmost multinational companies are migrated to the neighboring states. Microsoft has migrated to the neighboring states and many more. One thing, no, Abdul Razak, just a minute. One thing I want to tell. See, we are not bothered about who is going to be in power, Madhav, because the ideology of the Congress, whosoever may come, it is only vote bank politics, it is appeasement and it is corruption. And this is the only thing which they are rotating around. And there is absolutely no development. It is very sad state of affairs today in Karnataka that girls as small as 9 years is being brutally raped and murdered in Mysore. The girl from my own Kalburgi, and nobody, the parents, the family doesn't have a shelter over here.
Madhav, just
1 second. No, let me bring in others. Syed Aslam Pasha, governance has gone to the dogs, says the BJP spokesperson. She's also raising questions on the law and order, and it is a fact. It is a fact that these guarantees have hugely impacted on the governance standards. At a time like this, when DK Shivkumar, and with all the speculation about who's going to be the next chief minister, comes out and says at Hasanamba temple that only I and God know when I will become chief minister. And now with this push of Satish Jarkiholi, what are we to expect? Why will there not be, speculation about what the High Command will do next?
Well, thanks, Madhav, for getting me to your show. I just want to tell the BJP spokesperson, Madam, we live in an open world. As there is freedom of speech, there is freedom of speculation also. I wish you all the best in speculating things, and you can speculate the way you want. Now, Madhav, it's very clearly evident that BJP is trying to speculate, and it's creating to create a rift amongst the Congress. The people of Karnataka are very happy.
One second. Let's be fair. Mr. Pasha, one second. This is not about BJP Congress. Just look at the sheer volume of statements that have come in. I just read you a statement of DK Shivkumar. A few weeks ago, we heard a similar statement from Mr. Parmeshwar. Few weeks before that, Satish Jarkiholi came and said, I'm not even getting into the supporters. When leaders themselves are expressing their CM ambitions out in the open, then there's bound to be political debate. Why are you blaming BJP? 1 second. There's no point blaming BJP, sir, when your own leaders have no control over their tongue.
Please ask
of course, nobody is interested to know also what BJP is telling. We are talking with the people of Karnataka. Madhav, just to answer to your question, there are tall leaders within the Congress, and of course, everyone will have their own ambitions. And of course, everyone has their ambitions and aspirations. And of course, like today, what Mr. Yathindra Siddaramaiah has told, that's his personal view. He is indeed, Satish Jarkiholi is a tall leader. He's strong ideological. He has strong ideology, but that doesn't mean that no one should have aspirations. Congress is a party which has the freedom of speech, which has given the freedom to think and talk whatever people want. These are elected leaders who are elected for more than 3-4 terms. Everyone will have their aspirations. Is it wrong to have ambitions, political ambition when you...
Mohan Krishna, what's the problem? These are elected leaders, they are tall leaders, everybody will have aspirations. What's the problem with that? Mohan Krishna.
Very good evening, Madhav. Happy Deepavali to all the viewers, and my co-panelists. Very importantly, Congress today is an empty vessel making lot of sounds. At the time of Deepavali, sound of cannons are coming from the right person, none other than Dr. Yathindra Siddaramaiah, who is the son of Mr. Siddaramaiah, who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Lot may be said about this. Lot may be discussed about this. The one thing is sure, when you don't have your house set right, all these things are going to happen. And there is absolute pathetic situation in Karnataka today. The economy has gone to dogs. We have gone back 20 years back now. We were in surplus budget when we left the power, when Mr. Bombshell was the Chief Minister. And during the COVID time also, we have managed it so well. It has come to a situation, Madhav, if anybody travels across Karnataka today, what is the maximum the government can do? Bijli Sadak Pani. That is the Congress slogan around 30 years back. They have not done, and they are taking back to the same 30 years back situation, Madhav. It is disheartening, actually. I don't know for what reasons their sound of cannons are coming about chief ministers, change of chief minister. Nowhere any party is interested in chief minister change. We want good governance. Mr. Madhav, in economy, the GDP has from 14%, it has come to 11%. Unemployment has grown national level, above national level. No, 1 second, please. I have not completed. 1 second.
Okay, conclude your point. 30 seconds. Conclude your point.
Madhav, they are... No, I am telling you, Madhav, we are Karnataka people are cursing this government like every day, morning and evening. I have gone to the villages. Mr. Pasha, when the Bombay was the chief minister, we had given the surplus budget. You are going for 25,000 quota budget.
BJP people have problems.
Now what happy?
Sir,
what happy? You are
All
instigating Dharmasthala is happy.
that you spoke, the state saw
Raping a 9-year-old girl is happy.
One by one. No, we can't have this. Gentlemen. Once again, let's go one by one. Please, I'm requesting all of you, let's go one by one. 10 seconds, conclude your point. Mohan Krishna, just 10 seconds, and then I go across to Abdul Razak Khan. Mohan Krishna, one by one, please, one by one. Mohan Krishna first, and then I come across to others.
Who has instigated Dharmasthala, Abdul Razak? Who has instigated this government? They want to divert the issues from everywhere, from the governance to other things. Who has asked them to announce DK Shivakumar as the
Let me bring in Abdul Razak Khan now. I got your point on governance, Mohan Krishna. Let me put that question. I put that question earlier as well to Syed Aslam Pasha, but simple question is this. In Bengaluru, we are looking at a situation where there are thousands of potholes. We are looking at a situation where the government is, being repeatedly, there are titans of industry raising questions about the standards of governance in Karnataka. At a time like this, can Karnataka afford such political instability, Abdul Razak Khan, when there are already questions and serious questions of governance standards?
Madhav, I am just asking these BJP people who are telling that the Karnataka state is reeling, people are not happy. My only question to them today is, all that the 4 years that they had, what was governance to them? Sir, the entire people of the state slapped on their face. 13 sitting ministers lost the seat. Sir, from 130 they came down to...
That is why your government was elected to power. Let's talk about... Sir, 1 second. Abdul Razak Khan, that has been discussed, that has been debated, your entire contractor, mafia, etc., whatever you said, people listen to you. They expected you to be different. So let's not do whataboutery here. We're talking about today's expectations, Abdul Razak Khan.
Please trust me, there is no vacancy. Sir, please trust me, there is no vacancy for a seat. There is no vacancy for anything.
Sir, I'm asking you about governance.
People are creating...
Tell us about today's governance. Why are there still so many thousands of potholes?
So let them...
Why are the roads of Bengaluru Bengaluru not in line with the global infrastructure? Please tell us that.
Sir, every Karnataka is happy under Congress.
Really?
Every Karnataka is happy under Congress.
Happy sitting in a traffic jam in Bengaluru. Happy sitting in a traffic jam.
Yes.
They're very happy in a traffic jam.
That is there even in London, even in Delhi, everywhere there is traffic jam.
Sudha Halkai, why are you so worried? In London, Delhi, everywhere there is traffic jam. You know, this is infrastructure is not a big issue. People of Karnataka are very happy. Respond. Sudha Halkai.
Absolutely no. Madhav, today there is a state of emergency in Karnataka and we have lost 50,000 jobs where in the Microsoft company, if it was planned in Bangalore today or in any part of Karnataka, it would have fetched 50,000 people their jobs. And today, Google I'm talking. 50,000 jobs they would have given today. And what he is talking, the people of Karnataka are happy. You speak to any common man, they will tell what they're going through. It is a nightmare today, absolutely. The potholes. I told you, Kiran Mazumdar spoke about it and the IT minister told that if you speak in other state, you would be in jail. This is Sudha Murthy madam denied the caste census, being a participant of the caste census, and she was speaking so much right and left in the media. Tell me, this caste census is done only for the survivability of Mr. Siddaramaiah, who projects himself to be a leader of the backward. Instead, he is the one who is actually stabbed the backward community. And what are they doing today? They are just, only thing is the high command of the Congress is absolutely feeble, and the only way they are seeing the Karnataka government today is as an ATM. And this is where they have been caught up with so many corruptions, including the Valmiki and other, and 4 Congress MLAs have been arrested today for the corruption. And there is so many things which has been leaked.
Syed Aslam Pasha, to just sum it up, Karnataka has been reduced to an ATM. Governance is being in shambles. Icons who raise issues of governance are defamed, they are abused, they are derided by sitting ministers. These are some of the points that BJP is making to talk about how poor the state of affairs in Karnataka is and why there is, this change of guard which will have a huge impact.
Madhav, let me bring some facts on the table here. My learned friend, Mr. Mohan Krishna, spoke about, what the status of Karnataka is. I'll tell you what the status of Karnataka is, sir. Karnataka has the least unemployment rate, 2.5%. Karnataka is one among the top 3 GDP states in India. Top 3 GDP states. Karnataka is called as the startup capital. More than 40% of the startups start from Bangalore. This is what Karnataka is. Don't try to defame Karnataka and
quick response. 20-second response. We are out of time. Totally out of time. Just giving you a chance to respond to that very quickly.
What is the national average? It is 4.1%. What was the unemployment rate when we were in power? It was 1.6%. What was the GDP of the Karnataka when we were in power? It was 14.3%. What is the GDP today? It is 11.2%. What is the FDI coming to Karnataka today? It was 85%. We were number 2 in the country. We were in GST collection also, we were number 2 in the country. Economy was booming. People were happy. Yes, we lost election. I'm coming to the point. We lost election. People have given choice of you. They have made the choice of Congress. But what are you doing? You have brought it from 14.3 to 11.3%.
From governance to musical chairs, a lot that's being discussed in Karnataka. Who will be the next chief minister? Who wins this round of power play in the state? And what really will the High Command do? Will there be a surprise entrant from the national capital is also a question that many are posing at the moment, but we'll have to leave it there. Dr. Sudha Halkai, Mohan Krishna, Abdul Razak Khan and Syed Aslam Pasha, thanks so much for joining us this evening.